Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of June. Excuse me. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. And if you still don't find your messages there, check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So let's begin. I feel this is your energy here, King of Dis, with the Nine of Love. So that Nine of Love is about an offer, an apology. It is about making up or wanting to make up. It is about solving problems. It's an offer of peace. What's in the mind's eye here is the Five of Swords. So there's regret here over something that ended badly or a conversation that ended badly. Possibly somebody was unwilling to bend on a decision maybe, or something that they believed to be true, or this could be even ego-based, you know. Now, it is tying up here to the King of Swords, who has his sword right on the ground, and it's like he's sitting on his decision, not budging. And so I feel this is this person who did not bend, so the other person who did not bend with regards to a situation or a belief. And that person brought in the Five of Swords energy and also had brought in this Tower moment that happened in the past. What we see is that there's already been an attempt to reconcile this relationship, and that could have been that meeting, right? That Five of Swords energy. It ended badly. Five of Swords, Three of Swords, where two parties left the meeting going their separate ways. So they went into the meeting with high hopes, but left brokenhearted. So it's a culmination of things that ended badly. And so it's a situation that is still uncertain. It feels, again, see, I have the Knight and the King here of coins. So I do feel that it was your energy that went into that meeting hoping to be able to save it. You went in with a plan. You'd have had a plan to try to manifest this peaceful solution. It feels like that person there, that King of Swords, unwilling, unbendable, sitting on his decision. Yeah. Even if he wanted it, even if he had wanted it, he would not have wanted to admit he was wrong, you see, about something. Not bending, standing firm. So this person distributes self-sabotaging behaviors, and there are deeper emotional issues at the root of that can go way back. Yeah, so it's like they were, this is bad news on when you went seeking this person's understanding or their cooperation in trying to bring about a peaceful solution to this tower moment in your lives. They stood unbending. They would have been cold, like they didn't care. That's how they would have come off, but no, I feel inside they did care, you know. Um, Nine of Swords, so we move from the 8 to the 9, is increasing fears. The 8 is a repeating card. I think that although they come off with this attitude, I think that inside they're very afraid. And I think they're afraid of possibly what they can lose in this, or even what they've lost, you know, depending where they are in this energy. But it wouldn't show, because this is a card of things not showing. It's a card of hidden emotional issues and behaviors, toxic patterns, negative patterns. Woe is me. Nobody loves me. That type of energy. And I don't need help. I have all of the answers. That's this person. That's all their energy. They want a solution, but they don't want to help themselves, so to speak, or put the effort here. At this point, that is how it feels. Okay, so with this Five of Pentacles, they're actually inside the church on this card. They went inside to get help, you know, to pray for help, to call upon a higher power to come and to solve or ease his problems. And if you notice, there's a crutch here, okay, leaning against the wall. That is his support, but he ain't reaching for it. He has chosen instead to sit in defeat. All this to say that if this person wants change, they're going to have to get up and take action to make that change, to face their problems. It could be that they have a history of reacting this way. Or actually, I should say, it is because of history that they do react this way. Something that happened, maybe as a child. We have children here. It could be that they're not comfortable showing this emotion or this side of themselves, or because they might consider that to be weak. Looking into the tower and what made it fall. With regards to this person, because it's like they're standing on a decision and not bending, not wanting to put the effort to heal this relationship, or to work, or put the work into it to find a solution. It's like with that Knave of Wands in reverse, they might show or not show that they're interested, but things are not as they seem. Again, they might be looking away and they might appear cold, but they are interested. It's just they have other issues that keep them there, that maybe won't let them back down, you know, or or maybe to do so in their mind would be again a sign of weakness. I keep getting that weakness, like you shouldn't be weak, be a man, you know. So maybe the this is what they were told as a child, because I have children here on a couple of these cards. And not just children, but children that have, or that it began as a child. It began as a child. What they see, hear, what they're told, it shapes them and causes them to, you know, react a certain way. And this is part of it. And this is something that can be fixed, you know. So, I mean, you could be in a time apart, or you could be in the same place, but are apart. There's a lot of distance between you. Not talking or barely talking. I think that they do want to reignite this flame, that they do want a second chance. It's possible this person may need to forgive somebody from their past, because they need to shed light on forgiveness, or forgive themselves for something, you know. I don't know exactly what happened in the past. I know there was a problem. And so this person is looking back at what they could potentially lose, and they don't want to lose it. And I don't think they want to lose you either. But there's things going on in the mind, a lot of conflict. I feel that light, whatever was in the dark for this person, I do feel that light does get shed on that. Whether this is something that they discover on their own, or whether they're actually going to pick themselves up, because there is an indication that they could pick themselves up, deciding not just to depend on faith, like finally seeing, like, well, you know, I got to help myself here if I want things to change, if I don't want to lose this person, this family, then I got to do something. You know, if you want change, you got to take action towards it to make the change. And so what we have here is unexpected news coming from this person. They don't want this fight. And they see that things need to change. But there's still work to be done to get to the root of their issue, because if not, they will react the same way in the future again, until the issue is addressed. Yeah. So what we have is the extension of the olive branch, a peace offering, and clear, very clear communication is going to be key here. There is a very important upcoming date in the future here, and possibly that is where they extend the olive branch, because I do see them wanting to get back, or to, you know, to to get this back on track. Doing the right thing, speaking the truth, a peaceful solution. It's what you wanted, and it is what you will get. But remember, like I said, there is work still to be done. So, I mean, the Tower can be that lightning bolt that maybe this person needs. And that awakening, it is the ultimate wake-up call. Oh my God, what have I done? I'm going to lose everything. I need to pick up the pieces, and I need to make some changes here. It is the wake-up call that was needed, because otherwise this would have continued, I suppose, There can be, with that lightning bolt of the Tower, it can be an uplifting revelation. The Tower, goes both ways. Yeah. It can be an uplifting revelation or a tremendous destruction. The lesson ultimately with the Tower is how well you handle emotional and spiritual upheavals. Anything built on a false foundation is exposed and destroyed. So, in this case here, I feel it's like a good thing for this person, that ultimate wake-up call that I need to start making some changes here. Things need to change in a big way. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.